Hi, this is Red Orca. Some of you may know me from Halo Wars. Some of you may know me from other games. Like I play a lot of League of Legends now, tiny bit of StarCraft. Not sure where else you might see my name. Maybe Gears, or just Xbox in general. Because when I used to play PlayStation, I had a different username. But anyway, some of you may know that I got a cap card last summer back when I was playing with Team Ramrod, and we were going to try to make videos, some from my perspective and some from Knife Pros. Well, that ended up not panning out, but I still have the cap card, and I decided it was about time I start using it. Well, in this game, I am playing with Nick MX66, who I play a lot of threes with, and I'm Drake's cousin, who is Knife Pro, who I play twos and threes with. Um, we are against HxExtreme, who's their Anders, and 10-Minute Rule, who I've been told is Stress Man, who's their Arbiter, and then their Brute is someone named Deadly Wolf. I'm basically putting this video up to start with, first of all to talk about the fact that I'm going to be posting videos now. I'm going to start off mostly posting Halo Wars, but I am going to post other games, I think. Halo Wars, for those of you who are unaware, it is the most popular console RTS that was ever created, and in my opinion, the best one, although admittedly there aren't that many. This game is 7 years old. I didn't start playing it till almost exactly 2 years ago, so I came in pretty late near the end. But I still fell in love with it, and I grinded the hell out of it. The game, especially for its age, still has a pretty active community, though right now the population is as low as I've ever seen it. Amazingly, a lot of people who used to play are suddenly coming back. I think this is due to the fact that it's going to be ported to Xbox One, and I think that has people somewhat excited. Well, like I said, this is an older game, and I guess you could consider it somewhat dead. I'm going to post some videos to it as kind of a love letter to the game that I've spent the last 2 years playing, and again, like I said, while it's the age it is, it still has a very active community that plays customs all the time. And yeah, you can catch them online. You'd be better off messaging people and ask for customs, though. But either way, it's a lot of fun. Um, Please bear with me saying a lot. This is my first time actually doing an audio commentary for a video, and if you've never done it, it is really weird to sit here and rewatch a game that you yourself played and try talking about it for X amount of time. Kind of makes you feel like a dork because you're not actually talking to someone, even though technically I'm talking to all of you. Well, like I said, please go ahead and follow me, and there will be more Halo Wars videos coming. Like I said, the Anders that I'm playing with is Knife Pro, and he does have his own channel, which is KP Layouts, and he posted an awful lot of high-level Halo Wars gaming. He won't be posting any more Halo Wars games. I think he has just one more left to post, just because one of his friends locally wanted a cap card, and he let him have it. He's a nice guy, but now he doesn't have it anymore. So there's that, but I will be posting. I'm not as good as he is, as you may know, but it is what it is, and I'm going to post anyway. Now, if I didn't already say, like I said, he's the Anders this game. Nick MX66 is the Arbiter, and I am Brute. No comments. Yes, I do know I play mostly that. Now here, their only response to what we're doing to their Anders base is to cheese one of the Cubbies, and they cheese me, which is the correct response. But I'm kind of an idiot here because I don't have enough money to get Citadel before they show up. I should have really known they were coming when the Brute showed up and started maining, which my first reaction to the game admittedly was, what the heck is he doing? Cheesing. If I had been on the ball, I would have blown my temple along with my pads so I could have enough money back to rebuy my base, which, for those of you watching who've never played this game, that's $500. 500 resources, just not dollars. But Nick is nice enough to click me, keeps me in the game, and I'm going to spoil it here because this hasn't happened yet. We are going to kill Anders' base. So, they did the right thing considering what we were doing to them, but we weren't initially maining at the time. But like I said, it's really the only response you can have to what we were doing to them. I see the Arbiter there in black. That's Stress Man. He's come back on defense because I have 3 Brutes. Now, I only have 27 seconds till I get put out of the game, and I don't have enough money for a base due to my own mess up. Now, I mean, sometimes cheesing happens, and you're just not going to have enough money because of what you've had to do, but in that case, I could have clearly avoided it. But Nick clicks me, and then Knife goes and highlights my base, and the Hogs are back there to try to stop me from getting a base and possibly to take it from themselves, but with our Hogs there attacking theirs and the base going up, they're going to take damage. They're not going to be able to stop it. So he has no choice but to try to rebuy his initial base, which he will. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep hitting it, so it gets damaged before it comes up, try to stop them from getting it up so he times out. Leader there keeps wanting to click the RB because, this game is so not glitchy, but that's my own fault, honestly. I should stop blaming the game. It's me. But I'm going to keep hitting the base, try to get him out of the game, because right now their goal is to put me out of the game. My goal is to put them out of the game, because in a 3v3 game, of course, if one person is down a teammate, you have a disadvantage. So my base makes it. Thank you, Nick, for that click, and Knife for the defense. The reason, by the way, I chose this video is because right now, okay, there comes Nick, right there to rage the base down, make sure that Anders goes out of the game. Since he, of course, is still in the game, means he has a unit somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And I never did look around the map, so I can't tell you, but either way, he's about to go out of the game. The reason I picked this video, like I said, is one, because I play a lot of threes, two, because I'm playing with my friends, and because Knife does something pretty clutch this game that I did want to highlight. I'm going to go ahead and backtrack over there and pick up that money because I'm pretty broke and my leader doesn't have inheritance, so I'm not really going to do much to Red's base as much as I think I can, and Nick has it handled. So I'm not looking at it right now, but you'll notice over there they're kind of clearing Red out of the reactor. They're taking care of all of that stuff, which, yep, Red's out of the reactor, Nick's about to take it, they're killing that brute, all good. I'm trying to get back into the game as best I can because even though they don't have a UNSC, the fact that I'm so behind means that usually my role would be to build air. I'm way away from it, and Nick is going to have to. Now, see that flash of black right there? That's Stress Man. He's going to go up and technically he could go kill all those hogs, but instead, he's going to come up and he's going to cheese my base again. So that would put me out of the game because there is no way I can afford to upgrade my base. But Knife D-bombs, stopping the cheese, kills the grunts, and just shoots the Arbiter down. And for those of you watching who haven't played Halo Wars, I'm sure there's not many of you, but just in case, Disruption Bomb stops all leader powers from either team. So very useful. Stress Man quits after that. There's just the brute in the game, so this game's pretty much over. So, again, this is Red Orca. Thanks for watching. I hope you will subscribe and watch my future videos. And I promise the commentary will be a little better as I get more used to doing it. Thanks again.
Keep upgrade complete.
Yeah. Good times. What? Go. Of course. I got this. Attack it. I'm there. Yeah. I got this. Sounds like fun.
Warehouse complete.
There. Good times. Point me at 'em. As you wish. You got it. Yeah. Moving. Uh-huh. Going.
Your team is victorious.